I love the fact, so I told you this a little bit earlier before we got started, but the first time that I met you, I loved your energy, I loved your spirit, I just loved your warm smile, you're very approachable.
Oh, awesome.
And I think that so often we run into where the younger generation, and I'm not exactly sure of your age, but I know you're younger than me.
32, 33 tomorrow.
Okay, well you've got great work ethic.
Thank you.
And that's so hard to find now. And I love the fact that your priority is not your pockets necessarily,
Right.
although you have to make a living. And I'm sure you're doing great with your family, but that you're giving back to these communities that really, really need it. And I so appreciated your comment earlier that when a home is taken down, it's not only just, it's taking care of an immediate eyesore, but it's taking away so many opportunities for other people to make a living.
Yes.
And so I would just like you to recap and just talk on that.
That's good question. Great question. So every time a house comes down, I'm going to average the tax bills to be like $2,000. So every year, $2,000 is off of the revenue books. That vacant property now sits in the land bank's coffers in perpetuity, and no one ever gets it unless they sell it to a neighbor for $100, $200, and they pay $5 a year on it.
Right.
What that house there would provide is $2,000 a year in taxes. A lawn person would get a job. The roofer would get a job in 10 years. The real estate agent could resell it in 5 years. The plumber would come by and fix the leaky faucet. Lowe's would come in and do some windows or doors, and Sherwin-Williams because they want to repaint and redesign.
Yeah.
Every time you lose a house like that, all of that money is gone.
Yeah.
Nobody, and the bigger point is there's not going to be a house there in a very long time, because right now the cost to build is so ridiculous.
Right.
I'm the affordable guy, and I can't make the numbers work on a new build in our core neighborhoods in Kalamazoo.
I love, and I never thought about it that way and when you said that, there was such a light bulb moment for me, thinking about all of the opportunities for people who have jobs in small businesses and stuff that are losing out, and I would really hope that the community would take that to heart and really listen to that, and the powers that be that are making those decisions to demo those properties are really listening to that, because I think that's extremely powerful.
It is, and because it's easy to say, oh, that house is blighted, let's eliminate the blight. And to a lot of folks, blight elimination is just get that house out of there.
Right.
And it does. It serves an immediate need. Oh, okay. The ugly's gone, but that's instant gratification. And when it comes to real estate and properties, that's not the best solution.
Right.
The best solution is to go about it slower, rehab it, find someone to rehab them, because long term you're going to get a nice house, and you're going to get someone that pays all those recurring fees and charges and
gives, and ultimately all of it's giving back
It
to
is.
the community through revenue and resource and jobs and all of that. So I thought that was incredibly powerful. So I
Thank you.
appreciated you saying that.